Imagine that XRP Ripple goes up to $50. Does it sound too good to be true? Maybe it's not as far away as we think. This is the Coins Alert, where we talk about everything crypto. If you're as excited as we are about what coins could do, don't forget to click the following button. Once we reach 10,000 members, we'll be giving away something special. To join, just leave a message with the hash code for crypto wealth and make sure you've liked and subscribed. Let's jump right into the interesting world of XRP Ripple. Ripple is a big player in the cryptocurrency market right now, known for sending money between countries very quickly and cheaply. It's no secret that Ripple has been making a lot of noise in the business world. The big question everyone has is, could Ripple really reach $50? People are excited about what the future holds for XRP. One could even call it a buzz. Recent events in the crypto world are making people more optimistic, so this isn't just idle talk. Cryptocurrencies are becoming more popular at a speed that has never been seen before. The crypto revolution is being embraced by big businesses and even some states. Plus, Ripple is in a great situation to make money off of this trend because it is both a cryptocurrency and a technology for sending money. Many financial companies around the world are interested in Ripple because it can handle transactions across borders quickly and easily. There's also the big news that everyone is talking about. One of the biggest and oldest banks in the US is Wells Fargo, has recently revealed something that makes Ripple fans very happy. Is the $50 Ripple just a dream, or could it come true soon? Now that Wells Fargo has confirmed it, the $50 Ripple dream doesn't seem so far-fetched. We will talk more about what this means for Ripple and the world of cryptocurrencies soon, so stay tuned. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Crypto Wealth Blueprint and give this video a thumbs up if you like this deep look. Let's get around in the world of crypto together. We all know and trust Wells Fargo, which has confirmed that Ripple could hit $50. That sentence sounds familiar, doesn't it? A well-known bank supporting a coin isn't something that happens very often. But what does this really mean? What makes it so important? What effect will it have on the value of Ripple? Let's look into that. Wells Fargo is a huge bank that has been around for more than 160 years and is a leader in the financial world. When a group with this much credibility makes a guess, it's not just a guess. They came up with it after doing a lot of study analysis and seeing how the market is changing. That's why it's a big deal when Wells Fargo says Ripple could hit $50. Why, though? Take a look at it this way. Traditional financial institutions are still not sure about cryptocurrencies, even though they are becoming more and more famous. People think of them as pricey, hard to predict, and sometimes even dangerous investments. When a well-known bank like Wells Fargo sees the promise in a cryptocurrency, it's like a stamp of approval. For people who want to spend, it makes the currency seem more trustworthy. This proof could make Ripple more valuable and have an effect on the whole crypto market. It makes it clear that cryptocurrencies are not just a trend that will soon fade away. These people aren't going away, and they could grow a lot. It might make more standard investors want to try their hand at crypto, which would lead to more investment and raise the value of cryptocurrencies. These kinds of reports can have a big effect. They can show other banks how to do it, which will make cryptocurrencies more widely accepted and help them become part of the regular banking system. What does this mean for you as a possible investor? This means that Ripple isn't just a risky investment, it's a cryptocurrency with a lot of promise that is backed by a big name in the finance world. This statement from Wells Fargo has definitely made the Ripple fire worse. What does this statement from Wells Fargo mean for Ripple? More importantly, what does it mean for you? When it comes to coins, verification from a big bank like Wells Fargo changes everything. When Ripple comes out of the shadows and into the light, it gains a level of credibility and acceptance that not many other cryptocurrencies have been able to achieve. At this point, this proof is A. This makes me think that Ripple is more than just a passing fad in the world of crypto. It's a real threat in the financial world. That's not all that this means, though. This proof could mean a big return on investment for people who have put their faith in Ripple. This is the kind of news that gets investors excited and makes them feel good about the future. It might also have an effect on the market as a whole. As Ripple grows, it might cause a change in how people think about and use cryptocurrency. It could make it easier for other cryptocurrencies to get accepted and work with the major financial system. If you're interested in crypto, this could open up a lot of new doors for you. It's possible that investing in Ripple could pay off because its value could go up as it becomes more well-known and trustworthy. But besides the financial effects, people want to be a part of a revolution that will change the way we think about and use money. The proof from Wells Fargo shows how powerful and useful cryptocurrencies can be in the big picture. It's an acknowledgement that they're not just a passing fad, but a powerful force that can change the way money is handled. That this proof has caused will be felt all over the crypto world. One thing is certain as we move through these exciting times. Ripple and other cryptocurrencies look like they will do very well in the future. Ripple could reach $50, but getting there will be hard and possible. Now let's go on a trip. A possible route that Ripple could take to hit the magic $50. It's not a smooth highway, but the trip will lead to a good place. First, let's look at what could help Ripple grow. One thing that makes Ripple stand out is its ability to make fast, so you can do international transfers at low costs. If Ripple can keep forming relationships with big banks, it could make it much easier for people to use and in turn raise its value. Clear rules could also be a big reason for Ripple's growth. There aren't many clear rules about digital currencies yet, so the crypto world is still like the Wild West. If more places give Ripple the go-ahead from regulators, institutional buyers could pour in, which would raise Ripple's value to a whole new level. But what's a trip without some rough spots? Ripple may have a hard time because there is a lot of competition. There are a lot of coins in the crypto space all trying to get a piece of the action. To keep its place, Ripple will have to stay ahead of the curve by constantly coming up with new ideas and changing how it does things. Ripple's path to $50 could also be slowed down by changes in the market. Price changes in the cryptocurrency market are known to be very wild. These changes could either help Ripple move forward or hurt it. There's also the big problem that nobody wants to talk about: the case that Ripple is still in court with the Securities and Exchange Commission. The result of this case could have a big effect on Ripple's future, either making it easier for it to rise or making it... It might be rough on the way to $1.50 Ripple, but the reward is worth the trouble. People who choose to ride along might get something good out of it. But don't forget that every investment trip needs a well-thought-out plan. Keeping a close eye on the road ahead and being patient. After all, Rome wasn't built overnight, and getting to $1.50 won't happen overnight either. So is a $50 Ripple just a dream, or could it come true? We've talked about a lot of things in the last few minutes, so let's go over the main points again. The first thing we talked about was the buzz around xrp+ripple, a new cryptocurrency that's been getting a lot of attention. We talked about how its unique technology makes it different from other cryptocurrencies and how it could change the way foreign money transfers work. Then we talked about the new confirmation from Wells Fargo, which is a big name in the banking world. Wells Fargo's recognition of Ripple's possibility is a big deal. It's also an exciting development that could help this digital currency become more widely accepted and used. We also talked about what Wells Fargo's admission meant. Not only does it show approval from a big bank, but it also tells other banks and possible investors that Ripple is a real and promising player in the crypto market. We all know that when demand goes up, value usually goes up too. This could make more people want to buy Ripple. The last step on the way to a $50 Ripple was taken. We looked into the conditions and causes that might raise Ripple's value to this point. This is a very big goal, but it's not completely impossible to reach. Ripple has consistently grown and been strong. With its new technology and rising popularity, it might be able to hit new heights. There is one thing that is certain: the world of crypto is full of surprises, and Ripple is one to keep an eye on. As we continue to follow Ripple's progress, remember to stay up to date, interested, and most of all, open to the endless opportunities that the cryptocurrency world has to offer.